Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Rowe. We're looking in Geometry Part B. This is Lesson 10, and we're looking at the surface area of cones. Let's take a look at what a cone is. A cone is a solid that has a single base that is a circle. Here's what a cone looks like, one singular circular base. It has a lateral face as a sector of a circle. And for a right cone, the height is the perpendicular distance from the tip of the cone to the center of the circle. So that would be the height right there. And then the slant height is the distance from the tip of the cone along the side of the cone to the edge of the circle. So those are all the parts of the cones. Let's look at how we find the surface area. So here's our cone. The lateral area is half the product of the circumference of the base and the slant height. So we're going to multiply the slant height, which is L right here, times the circumference of the circle. Now, since the circumference is half times pi, or 2 times pi r, half of 2 is 1, so we just end up with that the lateral area is pi times the radius times the slant height. And the surface area is the sum of the area of the base and the lateral area. So we just find the area of the circle, and then we add the area of the lateral area. So we got pi r squared plus the lateral area, or if you just want to do this all in one step, we got pi r squared plus pi r L. So let's take a look at a couple of examples. Here is our first one. We want to find the lateral area and the surface area of this cone. So we've got a radius of 8, we've got a slant height of 17. So we really don't need to do any kind of thing special here. We're just going to substitute. So the lateral area is pi times 8 times 17, which gives us 136 pi. Now for the surface area, we're just going to add in the area of the circle, which is pi times the radius squared. So 8 squared is 64. And then 64 pi plus 136 pi gives us 200 pi. All right, let's take a look at one more example. This time, instead of having the radius, we have a diameter. We're going to do something there, but we're still going to find the lateral area and the surface area. So what is the radius that we're going to use? Well, the radius is going to be 9 because it's half of 18. So again, we're just going to substitute pi times 9 times 41. That gives us 369 pi millimeters squared. And then the surface area, we're going to add in the area of the circle, which is pi r squared. So pi times 9 squared. 9 squared is 81. We have 81 pi plus 369 pi, which gives us a final answer of 450 pi inches squared. And actually, that should be millimeters squared, Mr. Rowe. Little typo there. That's millimeters, not inches. So I hope this helps you with finding the surface area of a cone. Not too much of a difficult process here, not much to do. But if you still struggle with this content as you're getting ready to do your assignment, please know in a teacher message or make an appointment for a help session.